This is the Randi Rhodes Show on 960 KNEW and online at 960KNEW.com.
Here's today's talking point from your official guide to being an angry Republican. Talking point number 226. In the immortal words of the talking heads, stop making sense.
Stop making sense. Stop making sense.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Lindsey Graham. I can't believe you said this.
I'm willing to raise revenue. I'm willing to raise $600 billion in new revenue.
Willing to raise revenue? Hello, Earth to South Carolina. We didn't create this sequestration crisis so that it could actually have a rational solution. And then, you used the T word.
We don't need new taxes to run the government. We need new taxes to get out of debt.
Stop the music. Stop the music. Have you read the handbook, Lindsey? What kind of a name is that? We don't need new taxes if they cure cancer, provide a way to lose weight without diet or exercise, and eliminate poverty. Especially if they eliminate poverty. No new taxes. Forget reading my lips. Hear my scream. Lindsey Graham, you have angered the primal forces of the Tea Party, which is one big primal force. And you were doing so well on the whole Benghazi nuttiness. We are in the middle of a manufactured crisis. You can make things up. You can make people miserable. But you can't make sense. And that's talking point number 226 from your official guide to being a Republican 4 seconds away from a massive coronary.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Oh, shut up.
Same as it ever was.
They are cruel, selfish, bigoted tools.
They are. They're cruel, selfish, bigoted tools. That is what the Republican Party basically is known for, and they should stick to that. The idea that they were ever good on economics or fiscal conservatism or fiscal matters of any sort is a joke. The whole thing is a freaking joke. And now these jokesters are playing around from one manufacturer. I mean, you cannot run a business like this. You can't, and you certainly can't run a government like this, and you certainly couldn't run your household like this. So no matter what you want to compare the awesomeness of the U.S. government and the American economy to, whether you want to compare it to your house or a business or whatever, it can't be done. No one could do it. Giving any power to the Republicans was like giving the keys to an SUV to a redneck. They drive it into the mud, and they think that's fun. It's not fun. And all they want to do is criticize the president, and they don't know how to do it because the guy has been amazing. He did everything that made sense for the American economy in the shape that he found it so that it didn't stay that way or get worse. It got better. The budget deficit will shrink this year, by the way, to $845 billion, or 5.3% of gross domestic product. This is the smallest since 2008. That's if current laws that govern federal taxes and spending do not change. So this can't be about deficit reduction, I'll give you that. This is about criticizing the president. This is about making the president's legacy one of vast and mass poverty, a Great Depression, as much suffering as humanly possible. And yes, the red states will suffer more than anybody else.